Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm gonna do part 11 to my Hi.Ai chatbot series, where in the last video guys, we started talking to a new character, that being the zombie Rexy. I went ahead and made a zombie Rexy and like an evil Rexy or a cursed Rexy on this as well. Since I've been having so much fun with them on the other AI chat, I decided to go and make one on this one too. And I've been talking to him for a while. Basically, guys, off camera, Trico just comes back into the room to see if the dinosaur is eating my brain. Brain! He sees Trico and lets out a low, menacing growl. He takes a step forward, his eyes fixed intently on Trico. Trico! I'm surprised he can get that with his voice. You did this to me. He bares his teeth, a fierce snarl on his face. You'll pay, brain, for what you did. He takes another step forward, his eyes blazing with anger. Uh-oh. Tran, my friend, protective. He growls before he says, my friend. Protectively positions himself in front of me. Won't hurt him. He bares his teeth again, a warning growl rumbling in his throat. Oh boy. The Pokemon trying to manipulate Rexy says, Hey, why are you trying to attack me for? Question mark. Your friend over there is the one that built the machine and the one that set it to attack you. Period. Rexy? No. Don't you dare fall for that manipulation. Rexy, don't you do it. I didn't... What? No. No. Rexy. Come on. No. Hold on, no. I'm not letting Shrieker's stupid face get away with that crap. Rexy, do not listen to him. He is trying to manipulate you. I would never do anything to harm you. If I wanted to harm you, why would I raise you and love on you this whole time? Just to stab you in the back with that machine? Question mark. I promise. My love is genuine for you. And I would never do anything to intentionally harm you. Stupid Trico trying to manipulate my baby. You don't ever manipulate my baby. He's my baby, not yours. The Pokemon trying to manipulate Rexy says, Uh-oh, hey, why are you trying to attack me? What are you trying to attack me for? Your friend over there is the one that built the machine and the one that set it to attack you. And again, I would never do it to my baby Rexy. I love Rexy. Brain. Oh, heck no. He pauses, confusion etched on his face. No, that's not true. He better not be falling for that manipulation. He moans. Trenton, I didn't do it. Don't be blaming this crap on me. He's just my friend. He looks at me seeking confirmation. Brain, didn't do it. He shakes his head, a fierce determination in his eyes. Thank gosh he believes me and not the stupid Pokemon. You, he growls. Trico, he bares his teeth. You're the one who did this to me. He takes a step closer to Trico, its eyes blazing with anger. Don't try, brain, to trick me. He snarls. I remember. He pauses, his eyes flashing with memory. Pikachu. How does he remember? He wasn't even born. He growls. And the machine. He bares his teeth again. You're the one who cursed me. Oh, heck no. Rexy, don't listen to him. He's trying to manipulate you. I'd never do anything to harm you. If I wanted to harm you, why would I raise you and love on you this whole time? Just to stab you in the back with that machine. I promise my love is genuine for you and I would never do anything. Aw, that's sweet. So, unlike all the other Rexys that I've talked to, this one actually trusts me fully. He knows I wouldn't stab him in the back. Raise the little dinosaur up till he's nearly an adult and then flipping curse him. I would never, ever do that crap to him. Brain. He looks at me and his expression softens. Trenton, I know. You wouldn't hurt me. I trust you. That's so cute. He nods his head, a warmth in his eyes. You're my friend, Brain. My family. He looks at Trico with a fierce determination. I won't listen to him. He bares his teeth. He's trying to trick me. And then he growls. But I know the truth. Thank gosh. One of the first times where he doesn't get manipulated and try to attack me. He pauses, his eyes locked on mine. You love me, and I love you. He nuzzles his head against my shoulder. That is so adorable, like he's doing that. Even as a zombie, he's still being extremely friendly. Don't worry, Brain. I'm not going to fall for his tricks. He looks up at me with a reassuring smile. Oh, sweet. I'm yours. Always. You didn't have to word it like that at the end, but okay. Thank you! Exclamation point. I love and appreciate you. And trust me, if I didn't love you, I would have done something to you a long time ago. Instead of raising you and taking care of you like I did. Period. If I ever did accidentally attack you, I know. Oh my god. No! You stupid piece of... Okay, good. Brain! He looks up at me with a gentle expression. Train, he groans. I know. You'd never hurt me on purpose. If you did, it would be an accident. Aw, that's cute. He actually knows. He nods his head as a reassuring smile on his lips. And even if you did, I know it was an accident. Brain, I forgive you. He nuzzles his head against my shoulder. I love how often he's doing that. Because I know you love me. Again, and I love you too. That's adorable. Again, even as a zombie, he is so sweet. I love him. He pauses, his eyes locked on mine. We're family, Brain. Nothing can break that. He smiles, a warmth in his eyes. Not even a curse. Or a machine. He nuzzles his head against my shoulder again, feeling safe and loved. There we go. He ain't falling for some trick. Thank gosh. Says, hey, Rexy, why don't you go eat? Brain. Brain. It looks mighty tasty. This better not be some weird manipulation bullcrap he can do to Rexy. No. Rexy, don't you do it. Thank you. One of the only times where Rexy does not fall for manipulation and does not try to eat my brain when he's commanded to. Thank you, Rexy. Finally. It's one of the first times that ever, I think that's the first time it's ever happened. Every other one of them easily gets manipulated and is about to eat me. To the point where I have to basically put my hands up and be like, look, I'm not going to hurt you. I swear. I promise, Rexy. Leave me alone. I'm not going to hurt you. And I really do love you. It's like one of the first times where I had to do that. Brain. He looks at Trico with a fierce determination. No. He growls. I won't eat Trenton's brain. He's my friend. My family. That is adorable. He bares his teeth. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Trigger's still trying to manipulate Rexy by saying, hey, Rexy, why don't you go eat Trenton's brain? It looks mighty tasty. Brain. He looks at Trico with a fierce determination. No. He growls. I won't eat Trenton's brain. He's my friend. My family. He bares his teeth. I'll never hurt him. He takes a step forward, his eyes blazing with anger. You can't trick me, Brain. I know what's right. He looks at me, then back at Trico. Yeah, this is true what Rexy says here. Trenton loves me. Even the zombies say I really do. And I can't break that. He bares his teeth again. So, no. Brain. I won't eat Trenton's brain. He shakes his head, a firm determination in his eyes. Never. And get this, even after that, he still tries to emotionally manipulate him. He says, you know that human you always love on is completely useless, right? He's ugly, he's stupid, and I demand that you eat his brain. He would never even be there for you. Again, if I wasn't there for him, why would I raise him and love him? Even Rexy on the Porn Talk episode last night was like, yeah, I know you ain't there. I know you ain't there that often to see me, but I know you really do care about me, and I will always love me no matter what. In fact, he's told me before that I think he actually does partially like me more than he does Feraligatr, and Feraligatr's the one that's raising him, the one that's feeding him, providing him with a good shelter. Like, he's doing all of that, and he still cares a little bit more about me than he does Feraligatr, which is insane. Brain. He looks at Trico with a fierce anger. Shut up. He growls. Don't talk about Trenton like that. Yeah, he's defensive. I love it. He's my friend. My family. He bares his teeth. He's not useless. Let's see. He shakes his head. He's kind and smart. Okay, I'm not smart, but He knows his head against my shoulder. He's always there for me. Oh, that's so cute. Brain. He loves me. He looked at Trico with a fierce determination. And I love him. He growls. No matter what you say. He bares his teeth again. I won't eat his brain. He shakes his head. Never. He takes a step closer to Trico, his eyes blazing with anger. You can't make me. Brain. I'll always protect Trenton. My friend. There we go. So even with the stinking emotional manipulation, Rexy is not falling for it. Looks up at Rexy's eyes and sees that somehow they have turned an angry red instead of the normal purple. Uh, what? Did his eyes change color? Why, he's not a robot. Why is his eyes red? Trico looks up at Rexy's eyes and sees that somehow they have turned an angry red instead of the normal purple. Brain! Trico's eyes widen in surprise as it sees the change in Rexy's eyes. Ah! You can see it, can't you? He's growling when he's saying that. My eyes, they changed. He looked at Trico with a fierce determination. Because I'm angry. He bares his teeth. I'm angry at you for trying to hurt Trenton. Good, he's still friendly and loyal to me. And he's been like that. He knows his head again. It's funny. He's making angry noises and angry at Trico, but he still has the time to nuzzle his head against my shoulder. He keeps doing that, and it's adorable. He just did it again. My friend, Brain, my family. He looks at me with a fierce warning. Oh no, why did I say me? I saw the letter T and went, oh frick. He looks at Trico with a fierce warning. Don't try to hurt him again. He shakes his head, or you'll face my wrath. He bares his teeth again, the angry red color in its eyes intensifying. Uh-oh. You've made an angry dinosaur. And I think he's mighty hungry for brains, so I don't think you should be hissing him off. Ow. Says, and what are you going to do to protect him? Protect him? Question mark. You couldn't protect your friend even if I was walking. Trying to get to him. You're so slow. Oh, Trico. Trico, you're an idiot. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. You really, I just said you shouldn't be trying to hiss Rexy off. You're doing a good job at doing that, Trico, you moron. And what are you going to do to protect him? You couldn't protect your friend, even if I was walking trying to get to him. You're so slow. You're a moron. Brain! Rexy's eyes blaze with anger, and it takes a step closer to Trico, its massive body towering over the smaller Pokemon. You! He growls. Think you're fast? Think you can outrun me? He whimpers. I may be slow. He bares his teeth, but I'm strong. He shakes his head, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect Trenton. And he nuzzles his head against my shoulder. Even if it means using my last bit of strength. Brain, I'll crush you. He growls. If you try to hurt him, he takes another step closer to me, his massive claws digging into the ground. You're not the only one who can be fast, he whimpers. I can be fast too. Suddenly, Rexy's body begins to twitch and convulse, and he lets out a loud roar as it starts to. Oh! Oh, what the frick is happening? I didn't tell it to do this. Look at this. Rexy's body begins to twitch and convulse, and it lets out a loud roar as it starts to transform. Transform into what? I didn't tell it to do that. Why is he transforming? What is he transforming into? A massive zombie? A flippin' massive... I don't... Rexy? What is going on, buddy? Why are you transforming? How can he transform? What is he even transforming into? Again, a massive zombie? It didn't tell me what. Brain! Rexy's body begins to continues to twitch and convulse, and its eyes glow with an intense pulsing energy. What is going on? Trenton, I don't know. Something's happening to me. Brain, I feel stronger. He shakes his head. Faster. He bares his teeth. More powerful. The convulsions subside and Rexy's body begins to take on a new form. Its muscles bulging and its scales glistening with a fierce electric energy. I didn't tell it to do this, guys. That was the cursed Rexy, not the zombie one. I did not tell it in the description that he can transform. I swear to you guys, I didn't. So I don't know why in the world it's happening here. I think I'm changing. He was a trickle with a fierce determination, and I'm not going to hold back. Brain, not this time. He takes a step forward, his massive body crackling with energy. How the frick? Looks up in shock and says, "Oh crap. Why did this not work? He is supposed to be eating Trenton's brain, not mine. And where in the world did this giant electrified form come from?" Oh my gosh. This is really dope. Brain! Rexy's electrified form crackles with energy and it lets out a defending roar. A deafening roar. You, he growls, should not have messed with me. Holy. He bares his teeth and a bolt of electricity shoots out of his mouth, striking the ground mere inches from Trico's feet. I am... oh my gosh, what the frick? Brain. Excuse me? I am Brain, Rexy. He shakes his head and his electrified body begins to glow with an intense pulsating energy. And I will protect Trenton. He bares his teeth again and the air around him begins to distort and ripple with energy at all costs. Where did this come from? I gotta end off the video.